What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be smash or passing famous politicians and whether we think they'd be fun in the bed. Today I'm joined by the star of the Kevin Files, it's Kevin.
Hello, it is Kevin. Kevin is from the Kevin Files. Fact. Kevin is Kevin. Fact.
Okay, so what's your opinion on politics, Kevin?
Oh, well, I would like it if it is Kamala Harris for the people, but not all the people, no.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Liz Truss. Thoughts?
Oh, Liz Truss, I mean, she does give off the energy that she would scream about how bad that 1/3 of our pears are imported and how that is a disgrace. Frankly, S tier.
Yes, I agree, because she can import all of her pears into me.
Yeah, but no, actually, the more I think is A tier because there's a high chance. You know, I'm quite royal. I feel like there may be a high chance of me dying.
Oh yeah, because she does kill royalty quite a bit. It's actually like a bit of a problem. So we're just gonna move it down to 80 just in case. You know what I mean?
I think
What?
we drop it down to A tier. I'd still take my chances, but like not that much.
Yeah. Okay, now we're moving on to the star of the show. It's Joe Biden.
Wow. Joe
So the
Biden.
thing with Joe Biden is he has minimal charisma and energy. You know what I mean? Like there's no personality. He's just stupid and very old.
Yeah, I mean, I do think though. On the other hand, he would fall asleep as well.
That's true, which kind of means you can kind of do what you like, you know? Which is a joke. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that in a raping way. You know what I mean? Like, um, he is very old though, and he's probably past his prime. But
I do. I mean, if you want someone to pay your bills, Joe Biden's probably a man. But like,
that's true. That's true. Actually, and I'm looking for a more committed relationship.
I feel like we go C.
Yeah, because see, for a committed relationship, you need someone who's not going to die in the process, and I think Joe Biden's probably going to do that.
Yeah, I do think that he may die in the process, but that means we can force the will.
Okay.
So always important. You've got to do what you've got to do. How do you think Kamala Harris got the job as vice president? Do you think she got it by her pure talent? No.
And now we're moving on to an actual corpse. It's Karl Marx.
I thought that was Einstein. Oh no, not Einstein. What's his name? Isaac Newton.
Yeah, no, it's Karl Marx. You know, he's the communism guy. He wants to see. The thing is, he probably wants a numerous person bang. If you understand what I'm saying.
He's up for a threesome.
Exactly. He wants to share because he believes too much in community, I think, and I want a more intimate, personal relationship in this.
I feel also he is like a decrepit old man. So
he is very dead, to be fair. It's giving F tier. Yeah.
He is giving F tier.
And now we're moving on to a great figure. It's Boris Johnson.
Bring back Boris. Bring back Boris. Hashtag bring back Boris, or we riot to the masses.
We're not talking about our political viewpoint here. We're talking about whether we would smash them. Which is why he's going straight into S tier. I mean,
let's put it this way. So far, as you go down the list, the less right wing it gets. So like
that is kind of true. Viewers, this does not represent. Okay. And next we have one of my favourite politicians.
The world leader of Kim Kardashian land. It's Kim Kardashian.
It is. So, what we're thinking with Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian's been doing a lot of great stuff.
In fairness, her tits are like 99% like polystyrene. So like.
That's true. She is made out of plastic in a lab. But you know, some people might be into that. You know.
But she does know the ins and outs of the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
That's true. She probably has more experience than some of these other fellows.
And not if they need to find a light.
So what are we thinking?
No, S tier.
S tier?
S tier.
I mean, okay. And now we're moving on to the star of the show. It's Kamala Harris.
Right, okay, so I need you to make another tier.
I can't do that.
Useless. Right, okay, so drop everyone down a tier. So, like, go down to
Okay,
B,
so
Liz
Karl
down to
Marx
C.
is gonna go here. He's below
Yeah,
F.
yeah, and then Liz down to B. Joe and Kim can stay in S, but like towards the right.
Yeah, Kim can just like peek over
Yeah,
S a little
she can
bit.
be down there, and then Kamala ate my mamada for the people, but not
Can
all the
cover
people
her
know.
up.
She is she is an S tier where she belongs. But you know what world leader we didn't put in here, which we should have done?
What's that?
Sharon Osbourne.
I hate to tell you, Sharon Osbourne.
She
We're not gonna put in Sharon Osbourne. No, we're not.
breaking. Anyway, next up we
Just
have
as
the
good.
Orange Man himself.
Donald Trump.
He does seem like the type of person. I have seen his speech where he criticizes my Queen Kamala Harris, and for that
That's
we
true.
like a bit of trash. B tier.
B tier. See, I'm thinking like
B.
he's a bit of a business. I feel like if you did anything wrong that displeased him, he'd probably just sue you and win. You know, so you'd
Yeah,
have
but
to be
like
like
keep
very
this in
pleasing.
mind. He is also close to death. So similar with
That's
Joe
true.
Biden. It is very easy to steal their money. I think that's what his
Yeah.
current wife, like Melania or whatever her name is trying to do.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Anyway, next we're
She is
moving on
like the
to
biggest
another
dump.
corpse. Right. It's Stalin.
Right. Right. I feel like we're gonna get murdered. Um,
That's true,
if
except that
we
Stalin
do,
is a little bit
and we're
dead.
gonna get murdered if we don't. So I feel like we go C tier and say, just because I feel like we go too high, we get murdered. We go too low, we get murdered.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I
the
feel like
Russians might be
he will
right
rise
outside
from
my
the
house.
grave and murder us himself.
What?
He will rise from the grave and get someone to murder us.
That's true,
Like
that's true.
like
He'll come
with like
back.
literally everyone.
And now we have Margaret Thatcher.
Right. Okay. So I'm thinking with Thatcher, bit old, but
Bit dead.
yeah, but so's Stalin.
That's
He's
true,
C
so
tier.
is Marx, but
And
he was
like,
F tier, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure that Kim Kardashian is 90% plastic, so like, she's pretty much dead.
That's true. She's just a
Let, let's
robot.
let's just put this into perspective. With Kim Kardashian, she may want to be dropped down a tier to A. Margaret Thatcher being ignored for a second, my love.
Okay.
I feel like because she's 90% plastic, like if she ever goes into any body of water, like the sea protesters screaming "Don't chuck plastic in the seas" are gonna come and like abduct her.
Okay, but is that what you're into? Is that what your bedroom time is like? You chuck her in the ocean.
Yeah, yeah, but I do think it's something that
That's
will
what
get a bit
Kevin's
wet.
into.
So like,
Okay, sure.
but yeah, I think we go A tier. But anyway, Margaret Thatcher, she's a bit old, but she's a woman, so B tier.
Okay, she's next to the other women who are Liz Truss and Donald Trump. Yeah.
My favorite woman is Donald Trump.
And now we're on to an iconic fellow. It's my boy. It's Obama.
I thought we were saying Adolf Hitler.
No, no one's Adolf Hitler yet. So Obama, where are we thinking?
I do think that he has a personality, and he has had a conversation with my queen, Kamala Harris, where he answered the question. So tell me about Joe. So that does earn some points.
Yeah, that was when he said that he liked ice cream or something. Yeah, what a great conversation.
And also like spaghetti sauce, which is like the weirdest thing. No, I think we dropped Joe Biden to E tier because he's into some sketchy shit.
Okay, where's Biden? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
D
There he
tier.
is. Alright.
I think he's into some really sketchy shit. So we
Yeah.
don't want
Okay, which means that I guess Obama can take his place in D.
No, I think Obama. Yeah, I think D tier.
I feel like he's too like taken up with Michelle.
Yeah, no. Well, anyway, on the topic of Michelle, we have Michael Obama himself.
Yeah, we got Michael
Now,
here.
now, I'm personally a big fan of Michelle. She is a woman, and
That's true.
literally all of Donald Trump's wife's speeches are literally just her speeches, but a bit worse.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But
So
what are
I
we thinking
think,
about? What are we thinking about her in the bedroom though? Like,
well,
I feel like she's got some
Obama,
youthful energy still. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Obama does seem like quite the alpha male. Hang on, let me just Google something real quick.
what are you googling?
Yeah, give me a second. How many
Are you heading
children?
onto Pornhub.com and typing in
No,
Michael
how
Obama?
many children did Obama have?
How many children?
Yeah. Right, he has 2,
Okay.
but I feel like they might be some pure 2, you know? Like, he may have enjoyed making the 2. So, like, I feel like
Exactly.
Michelle, she maybe has
Are they both with
2.
Michelle?
Are they both with Michelle? Yes, they are both with Michelle.
Okay.
And, like, I'm she was on iCarly once, which is, like, weird. But,
I
like,
didn't ask. Sorry, enough.
yeah, but, like, not many people are.
I feel
Like,
like
there's also a Disney
I'm
Channel
thinking
one.
it's like irregular but passionate with Michelle. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like with Michelle, I feel like a solid B tier. Like,
yeah.
immediately what comes to mind is she's a woman, so that's like an immediate C tier. Because like
So she's a woman, so it's C tier along with Joseph Stalin, fellow woman.
fellow favorite woman.
And now we've
Jo-
got another old one. It's Winston Churchill.
Well, he does seem to hate the Indians, and as we know, Kamala Harris, I think she's part Indian.
I'm pretty sure
Let me
she
go.
is. Oh yeah, we're cracking open the Google again. We're so well read. We did so much research for this video. Yeah,
Kamala ain't my mamala
that's just not even her name, is it?
Indian.
Great. It's your search history,
Did
bro.
not match any documents. Well, pretty
What?
sure that's fake.
What?
No, I'm not looking for Kamala Indian takeout food. No. Kamala, she's the first female vice president. Yeah, I know that. I have South Asian. Oh, wait, no, Indian heritage. Yeah, I was right.
Okay. So Winston Churchill doesn't
So
like that.
I feel like the second I mention her, Churchill is going to kill me. And
Yeah, and I feel like you mentioned her a little bit too much for it to
yeah,
like not become a problem.
90% of my personality. So I feel like we go E tier, but like he's worse than. No, I feel like he's not as good as Joe, but like he's not as bad as the commie. So I think we go F tier.
Okay, but like he's not as bad as Karl Marx. He's gonna go even further down by
Yeah,
Karl Marx.
like halfway through.
Yeah, and now we've got the rat-faced British Prime Minister, current
F
himself.
tier, F tier. No, not Richie Susak. No,
It's true.
no.
Wow.
And even lower, put him like below F tier, like
All
next
right.
to the lines
Literally, all
that
you
say
can
F
see
tier.
is his forehead.
Okay, right. Well, that's still a bit less. So if we can just like remove him from the whole thing, we don't like Richie Suits.
Yep, he's just
Get
gone.
rid of him.
Yeah,
Like
get rid of him.
hashtag bring
Boo.
back Boris. I feel
And
like
now,
out of protest we put Boris Johnson between A and S tier, and
okay,
Kim Kardashian can join him.
okay, they can both go just a little bit into S. And now we're on to, what do you reckon? Is this next person better or worse than Richie Sunak?
Well, he don't do my head in as much. Well, he'll probably blow me head out. So like,
Yeah, it is. It is Hitler. So like, you know, uh, what we saying? We're on the Smash or Party test with Hitler.
I do feel like he is going to murder me. Same
Yeah.
debate as Stalin, but like I feel like he's gonna ship me off to the gas chambers first. So like,
Yeah. He'd probably work you first, and like, work is like proper bad.
yeah, but
But
like I personally am not shy of a good hard day's work, but like I do think him murdering minorities and putting them in camps is a bit far fetched.
yeah,
So I think he goes
exactly.
because he's not as bad as Churchill.
Well, that's a. I mean, we're talking about in the
No,
bedroom specifically here. By the way.
Because apparently Hitler has like, tons of illegitimate children.
Oh yeah. Which probably
So, like,
which
what
puts
he
into
did-
question him in our relationship that we're imagining here. You know.
Yeah, but like he must have been an absolute stud.
That's true. That's true.
He does seem like the type of guy though to cosplay as a horse and run around screaming "I'm a pony." So like,
Where have you got that from?
I don't know.
What?
His mustache screams horsey.
Does it?
Yes.
How? Where have you pulled that from?
Also, look at that. Let me look up a picture of a horse and tell me that does not look like Adolf Hitler's mustache. Exactly identical.
It's just like, it's just not even close. What?
Identical. Identical.
Kevin, I'm gonna not lie. I think you've gone a bit insane.
No, I haven't gone insane. I was already insane.
and then
Thank you. Yes.
and then Adolf Hitler just came out, and then Kevin just got so excited.
But I do think though. No, I think we go F tier actually because like the fear of murder is still there.
That's true. And while some people might be into that, I don't think that's something that we want in particular.
I feel like we should end this discussion with a quick minute-long talk about Kamala Harris again.
Why don't you round us off with your little Kamala Harris speech you like to do? Come on, Kevin. Hit us with it.
Okay. Right, so here are my passions considering Kamala Harris. She's passionate about space. Space is exciting. Okay, so space is very important to Kamala, and that we respect. And I will end this with my amazing Kamala Harris speech.
Go on then.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Kamala Harris, and I am a proud African American Indian Caribbean woman of color. And before I start, I would like to thank Joe Biden for not only being stupid enough to elect me as his vice president, but also being the only one who would sleep with me, Kamala Harris. But also, space exciting. Space. It is exciting.
Wow. Thank you,
Wow.
Kevin. And with that, we're going to end this video. Goodbye.
But
Help me.
also, we have the Venn diagrams. The Venn
Help.
diagrams. You know, you
Help.
have to
Help. Help.